everybody. I think we will make a start, and as we usually do to start our service, we acknowledge country. So as we start today, I would like to acknowledge the Aboriginal owners of the land on which we are meeting today, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, and pay my respects to their elders past and present. Today we do church on land that was stolen and never ceded. And the affirming statement, which is so much part of what we're about. Hartwell is a fully affirming community and committed to being a safe place for all people who are connected to this community, regardless of gender, sexuality, race, family background, economic situation, and regardless of how old you are, where you come from, what abilities you have, what languages you speak, what religion, spiritual path, tradition, and ethical conviction. Everyone is welcome here, and we want everyone to feel safe here. So before we begin our time this morning, I wanted to acknowledge that today has been named as a National Day of Reflection, as we remember 1 week ago the horrific events that took place at Bondi Beach, where 15 people Jewish have been killed and many, many more injured. So this morning I want to light a candle of remembrance and reflection, and then we're just going to pause for some time of quiet as we reflect on this national tragedy and support the Jewish community in whatever way we can. Please feel free, there are loads of candles here, please feel free to come and light a candle yourself if you would like to. feel free at any point in the service if you'd like to come and light a candle to do that. Our theme this morning is embracing stillness. And I'm sure, like me, you find this time of the year incredibly busy for all sorts of reasons. And it's hard to find time or to consciously take the time to just be still and to allow silence to bring its wholeness to our souls. So this morning there's going to be plenty of opportunity for your own quiet reflection throughout our time together, as well as some music and some readings and some photos to help us get in touch with the wonder of listening to the divine. And I'd also like to acknowledge that I've used some material today from Joyce Rupp's book, Prayer Seeds, for our time together. So Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still and know. Be still. Be. And John Main says, "The silence is there within us. We have to enter it to become silent, to become the silence." Michael, thanks. I'd like to share a couple of readings with you, one by Kathleen Dowling Singh and the other one by Patricia Livingston. We need to create havens of quiet. Interior silence allows us to be receptive to insight and to remain mindful of intention. It empties the mind, and in that emptying allows us the experience of grace. John 4:16 says, God is love, and whoever remains in love remains in God, and God in them. And Patricia Livingston says, this verse is one of the best doorways for me into the mystery that is God. I once read that the Greek word translated here as remain in can also be translated as settle in for a while and relax. In challenging times, I am grateful to be reminded to ponder all the ways that love is in my life and feel myself relax, knowing that I am settling into the arms of God. As we move into our next time of quiet reflection, you might like to continue with your eyes closed if they are, or close them if they're not, as I take you through a meditation. Breathe deeply and slowly, opening your mind. Inhale and exhale, setting aside your long list of things to do. Breathe deeply and slowly, opening your heart. Inhale and exhale, letting peace reveal itself within you. Breathe deeply and slowly, opening your whole being. Inhale and exhale, letting your peace go forth to the world. in communion now, so you might like to prepare your table's communion. On the night he was betrayed, Jesus took some bread and shared it with his friends and said, "This is my body given for you. Eat this in remembrance of me." After they had eaten, Jesus took a cup of wine and shared it with his friends and said, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Drink it in remembrance of me." I'd like to share a prayer with you now by Joyce Rupp, which is called Christmas Then and Now. Then, Into the chasm of emptiness came the fullness of life. Into the endless searching came the attentive listener. Into the constant struggle came the tireless peace giver. Into the deep despair came the heart of hope. In the desolation came the divine consolation. Into the woundedness came the gentle healer. Into the void of joy came the source of happiness. Into the bewilderness, into the bewilderment came the spirit of clarity. Into the ache of heart came the compassionate one. Into the worried fretting came the trustworthy presence. Into the search for meaning came the wise teacher. Into the gulf of grief came the loving embrace. Into the bleak darkness came the light of the world. Now, we are the ones birthing this love into life. We are the greeting of hospitality for the lonely. We are the source of comfort for the sorrowing. We are the rock of courage for the weakened. We are the bearer of hope for the despondent. We are the gift of acceptance for the rejected. We are the voice of justice for the powerless. We are the touch of healing for the wounded. We are the sound of joy for the disheartened. We are the home of welcome for the lost one. We are the conveyor of trust for the self-doubter. We are the calm dwelling for the anxiety-ridden. We are the resting place for the worn and weary. We are the light of the world. Christ lives in us. Amen. Silent One, as we move within our daily tasks, clothe us with your peace-filled stillness. With the cloak of your all-embracing quietness, we can be assured of remaining focused on what you desire of us. May our external activities be such that they enable us to stay mindful of you. May our spirits be quiet enough to welcome you. Slow us down when we want to speed up. Move us toward that quiet pool of peace inside of us, where we can be attentive to your love. In these days before Christmas, draw us ever nearer to you in all we are and do. Protect us from whatever drives peace away. Anchor us in your love. Amen. We won't have that last one. If there's any announcements before we sing our Christmas blessing.
Just quiet practice.
Choir practice after the service today, and Tuesday night, carol service.
Tuesday, 7:30.
7:30. And do we need to bring a plate of,
Yes.
a small plate of something to share after the carol service? Any other announcements?
We also need to set the place up.
Yep.
So if anyone can hang around for a little while and help move furniture, that would be
Yep.
lovely.
And what time Christmas Day?
9:30.
9:30 Christmas Day. Anything else?
I'm not expecting you to be there.
Go in peace and let's sing our Christmas blessing.